Bear, Beets, Battlestar Galactica. Welcome to a new... He says it in the series, he does. Welcome to a new episode of Ramon's Obsession, and today we're opening the Office Secret Lair. It's not called the Office Secret Lair. Oh, it actually is. No, it shows the office. It's called Dwight's Destiny. It's the traditional foil edition. At first I didn't want to buy the Secret Lair, but my wife told me you always talk about the office. You've watched it. No, what did you say?
We watched it together.
We have watched it.
And you think the relationships remind you of our relationships.
Did I say this? So despite the fact that Dwight is not my favorite and I didn't even want to buy the Secret Lair, let's see what's inside. Taking out the cards. Ooh, spoiler! Let's also not cut the cards. Oh, that's my absolute nightmare. I do see some stuff here. Those little white specks at the top. I don't like this at all. It's the last card. It's the last card. Okay, here we go. First card is Dwight Schrute, the Hay King, which is a reprint of Heliod the Sun Crowned. Legendary enchantment creature. He's a god. He's indestructible for only 3 mana. As long as your devotion to white is less than 5, Dwight Schrute isn't a creature. Whenever you gain life, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature or enchantment you control. For 2 mana, one of which is white, another target creature gains lifelink until end of turn. He looks quite cool. His face is really weird, but then again, Dwight Schrute has a weird face. The abilities themselves don't really have anything to do with Dwight Schrute at all. Next up we have Dwight's Weapon Stash, which is the Steel Shaper's... What is it? Steel Shaper's Gift. For 1 white mana, it's a sorcery. Search your library for an equipment card, reveal that card and put it into your hand, then shuffle. The art, it doesn't really fit with Magic at all. It's just Dwight holding a weapon. I do wonder how they got the idea of doing an The Office Secret Lair. Because a lot of other choices I get. SpongeBob is weird. My Little Pony is very weird for me. But stuff like The Walking Dead, for me, makes much more sense. Because zombies, we already have in Magic the Gathering. You can have humans who fight alongside or against zombies. Dwight is from a comedy series. And he works in an office. People say, oh, it's dangerous to keep weapons in the home or the workplace. Well, I say it's better to be hurt by someone you know accidentally than by a stranger on purpose. That's good. Okay, next up. We have Swords to Plowshares, very classic white removal, if not the best white removal. It is Dwight, shirtless, very muscular, holding a big, giant Beets, being able to get rid of a very tricky creature, and it's exiled, so it's not even in the graveyard, and it only costs 1 white mana and it's an instant. Giving the opponent some life is very negligible. Easy. Next card is Dwight, Assistant to the King. It is a reprint of Baral, Chief of Compliance. Instant and sorcery spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. Whenever a spell or ability you control counters a spell, you may draw a card. If you do, discard a card. Not only are you denying someone a spell, on top of that you get to draw and then discard. That's very, very good. Ooh, his face looks weird. I don't like this one at all. Sometimes you have a Secret Lair and the foil is amazing and it really stands out. With these cards, I'm like, Recyclops, eco-friendly. Garrick, Relentless. 4 mana, one of which is green. It's a legendary planeswalker, Garrick. When Recyclops has 2 or fewer loyalty counters on him, transform. Ooh, there's a backside. That wolf is very, very cute. We're gonna look at the transformed card. Oh, there he is! Nice! Recyclops, Nature's Vengeance. -3, creatures you control gain trample and get +X until end of turn, where X is the number of creature cards in your graveyard. The more stuff you have in your graveyard, the more you can recycle back onto your creatures as +X, which is very nice. I like that. The art looks weird, eh? Then there are still 2 cards remaining. This is the card with the nasty edge. So there's a bit of white on the corner. There's 2 white spots here. And on the bottom as well. No, this is lame. Anyways, let's turn over the cards. It is Ghostly Prison. Whoa, the art looks nasty. 3 mana, one of which is white. It's an enchantment. Creatures cannot attack you unless their controller pays 2 for each of those creatures. I think those are called kind of like prison cards that really stop your opponents from attacking you or permanents you control. Now the art, ugh, it looks really bad. There's a bit of boomeranging on the side where we have the printing error. You don't have it on the front. Okay, this is a card I'm definitely gonna play, even though it looks really bad. It's the only copy of Ghostly Prison I have, so until I find a more beautiful one, I will have to play this. And then the last cards, which is also really bending. Let's see what it is. Dwight Lantern, the Reaper King, and it's all colors. Or you have to pay 2 generic mana as a replacement for one of those colors. Other Scarecrow creatures you control get +1/+1. Whenever another Scarecrow you control enters, destroy target permanents. I love this because this is from the episode where he had the pumpkin stuck on his head, which actually is really funny. The art of this one I really like. It's a guy in a suit and he has a pumpkin head. And that brings us to the end of this very... Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. If you want to support my channel, you can. You already support it by watching, by liking. If you like my videos, you can also subscribe. I would love that, and then you get updated on whenever I post a new video. But you can also go a step beyond and go to the coffee thing at the bottom and just pump some money into my account. Never happened so far. Long story short, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.